Hey everyone, it's baze.djunkiii transmitting from Hamburg, Germany. It's Tuesday, and if you have seen my last video, you know what Tuesday means. Tuesday means, this week, Tuesday means like video shoot with the Crystal Apes, and I'm on my way, kind of, to meet them in like 2 hours or so. But before that, I got things to do. I will go to the post office to get this little sucker off to Italy, because I sold a record on Discogs, and that guy paid pretty quickly, and I gotta get that thing shipped. And I will, if I have time, stop by at the record store, I guess, and pick up a great album there, and I will take you on this little journey and also to the video shoot and stuff. See you in a bit. So arrived at Hamburg Hauptbahnhof on my way to the post office, and I hope they are still open, because it's 6 p.m. right now, and throughout the past years they like shortened down their opening times. They were open on Sundays as well, which they aren't anymore, and on Saturdays they close early at about 2, which I totally don't understand, because like we are here at the main hub of Hamburg, where all the tube stations and then tram stations meet, and all the people pass by, and I don't get the point why you close down your main post office in at the main hub of a big city, which is the second biggest city in Hamburg, in Germany, and all the people come by here, and all the offices are like located around this area, and a lot of people work here, and they have to get their posts and like their postage and parcels like shipped somewhere, and it doesn't make sense to not have this office open anymore. So actually the fucking post office was closed indeed, like at 6. You know, all the shops are open until 8 here. So I don't get the point how the Deutsche Post is operating, and what their main plan is business-wise, but I think I might be able to find me another post office right now to send that record off to Italy, and but I will like look for another company that might be able to ship stuff to wherever for cheaper prices and with like better like opening times, I guess. So I was lucky and found another post office. So if you're ever in Hamburg in the inner city area and look for one, just ask for the so-called Levante house. There's a post office inside, and you don't see it from the outside, but they're open longer, obviously, and like they're also working quickly and like more structured than the post office at the Italia shop at Central Station directly. So I actually started to pour down like shit, and definitely not signed up for that when I got up today. So well, I tried to find some shelter at this very moment and hope that the rain is gonna stop in a bit. But that gives me like time to think about another thing that I totally don't understand about the Deutsche Post company, which is the system of prices, actually, because I shipped that 12-inch to Italy like a few minutes ago, and that does cost me like €3.45, which is quite cheap, and it shipped as a letter, actually. And when I shipped the same record in Germany, which like logically should be cheaper, it turns out that they charge like €4.60 or something like that for the same record, because it's like too wide. It's like the maximum width of like a letter in Germany is like 29 centimeters or 30, I guess, and shipping a 12-inch, the record is like 30 centimeters plus a bit of packaging, which turns out to be like 32 centimeters. And for the same thing they do, like shipping that record from A to B in Germany, I pay like €1.20 more than I pay for shipping the same thing to Italy, which is like triple the distance and just the same thing they do. So
that company is like a little bit weird and not working in a logical way, I guess. So actually I'm just stopping by at the record store at Otaku Records right now to pick up an album I've been looking for quite a long while, I guess. One of my favorite like trip hop bands and one of the best trip hop bands ever, and the album has been repressed. It's this one. Portishead was in New York City live, and I've seen Portishead live in the late 90s. And I love their Dummy album, and I also love their third album, so it's like a kind of essential pickup for me to add to my collection. And in a minute I will be heading off to the Crystal Apes head offices, and we're gonna have some Chinese food there, I guess, because Doc Jones just called me and asked if I like some Chinese food, and then we're gonna go into video shooting later. So today's lecture, how to ring a bell when people don't have a bell. Moin! And now heading for the door. And around the corner, and like a big walk and waiting for someone to open that door. You can't see anything. I don't know why. So actually arrived at the Crystal Apes place, the studio. This is Doc Jones. Tintin over here, hello. And this guy is my dummy, actually, so that's gonna be my place, I guess. And I guess I need some strings over my belly button, so I can play myself throughout the video.
Bei Schultern ist was höher?
Also wenn ich die Schultern höher nehme, gucke ich dich gleich wieder an.
Ja, ist doch cool. Dieser muss dann hier von der Schulter, da wird es dann erst heller. Genau. Hier ist es noch dunkel. So heiß er überhaupt nicht muss.
Hast du dein Handy im Mikro?
Aber ich habe an der Tasche.
Just a loop. So that's me and my dummy. Me again. Great.
Clips enabled. So delivery.
Möchtest du ein bisschen Spekulationseis?
Oh ja.
Ja? Ah, gut. Thomas, möchtest du auch?
Sick. So single clip.
Video editing happening and like some perverted ice cream coming over. I heard things like cookie ice cream.
Tja, auf einer Metal-Party nie Ärger. Nur mit dem.
Okay. Will mich verarschen? Versuchen wir nochmal. So.
So I'm on my way back. Rain has stopped fortunately, but it's dark in here and I don't see anything. But it was a fun thing. You might have seen some bits and pieces of that video and of the effects we used and stuff. So I'm pretty curious how the whole thing will work out. And yeah, I'm on my way home, kind of. Waiting for my train, which is about to arrive in 2 minutes, which does gonna mean that I'm gonna be home at midnight approximately, and what I'm gonna do then is like editing this video and like trying to upload this video as soon as possible so you can see what I've done today and like to see what we've done today in terms of video and stuff. And I hope you enjoy this little video in this little journey. And yeah, in the background there's an escalator making weird noises over there. Like really weird, loopy stuff, and there's another train arriving from the other directions. And I guess I'm out for today. Leave me a thumbs up if you like this video. Leave me a comment if you have anything to say, and subscribe to this channel just to make sure that you don't miss anything. Baze Junkie's out for today, and I guess there might be another video coming soon. See you later.